He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Alexander. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those.
He's going to fire deep. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Drills him with the stiff arm.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing it away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
And the Nittany Lions can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback may change this route. To throw, it's Castellanos. It's complete to the right. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Extending the play. Throwing on the run. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Third down play from the gun. Makes the grab. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's just a play that you have got to make if you're going to win this game. You're not going to get a lot of chances like that. You might not get another receiver that open for the rest of the season.
Moving away from pressure. Connection to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Big guy smells it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
What a phenomenal individual effort, too. Getting the catch, getting the foot down in bounds. He's now setting up his offense here for a potential touchdown on this very next play.
And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. Illinois has it teed up, ready to start the second half. And he's not going to take the touchback. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And he's in for the second score of the game. My goodness. Note to self. Kickoff team. don't kick it to him anymore. Squib it, kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. Slimming. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
Second down, he'll throw it. Throws to the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down, you've just thrown an incompletion. So third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, in a situation like that where it's third and long, there's not a lot of plays to get that thing completed and keep the drive moving. So you're just trying to buy yourself some real estate and help your punter out.
Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Lemon. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He'll take the deep shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense. hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Unloads it left. He's got it. 1st down and more. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up and make a play. They just couldn't get it done.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to keep it in the air. He's going to let it go. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Bringing it back. Stop just across midfield at the 49, but not before he forces the turnover and sets up this offense. So 1st play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The give from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. He'll get rid of it. Got his man on the right. Oh, what?
On my ear.
Clemson will kick off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. In a split backfield. Running back searching for a hole. Breaks into the open. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick turning on the Jets. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab, it's Rivers. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Looking left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
I know as a quarterback, he's your best receiver. He's one of the best in the country, but it's going to be hard to get completions thrown his way on third down into double coverage. On that one, you got to let your eyes take you somewhere else because someone else was probably open.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. He's loose down the middle. Defense got it. They're on the run. Touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Barnes. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks out the base, looking for more. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And the Nittany Lions come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. Great combination over the years that we've seen at State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. To the air, it's Castellanos. Throws it to the right.
Oh.
The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
First down here for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll hand it off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. Tiny space at the 20. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Just a big 3rd down play here. The defense does everything right. Everybody's covered. The one thing they didn't account for is the quarterback. And he has great presence of mind here to be able to pull this down on this 3rd down play. Not only is he picking up the first down, he gets inside the 10 to set up the 1st and goal.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. Fires all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. Maneuvers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Third down, out of the shotgun. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Here's this.
This runs through a mismatch. At the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Well, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Ball handed off. He'll lose a few yardage. That's going to be the final play of the first. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw over the middle. Plenty of room to run. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They always seem to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside who can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Looking to pass here on second down. Good throw to the left. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. The back's got it. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Made by the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. On the move now. He's looking deep over to the right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and no for a first down. Finding space at the 20. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Way downfield and still running inside the 20. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. find the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set. Here's second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Takes a shot at the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT puts them up 3. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out. It's Barnes. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And they finally bring him down after a huge return. He gave it a great effort, but time runs out in the first half. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A deep shot to the right. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they can take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Breaks into the clear. And here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. On the ground, it's Robinson. Change of direction. They bring him down right at the 20.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action.
About to go wrong, nigga.
Pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Handoff from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
That good nigga wide open, bro.
Irish. A great catch and run for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Barnes. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He escapes the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Buying time now, rolling to his left.
Bro.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
To throw, it's Castellanos. Caught over the middle. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. And the Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense going.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Looking deep to the right side.
Oh my God, bro.
Was incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup they wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware.
He's hit just before the throw. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Pocket breaking down. Swarm by the pass rush. A sack. It's 2nd and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Breaks into the open.